loyalty show with them good talk. AMO leave you blind like you Ray Charles.
Shoot this bitch out your eyes, knock your face off. Up the price, try to text, we gon' take some. I told Nino to chew, you go chip off the pussy while I try to spank some. Rockstar.
What's up, man? It's Nino Davinxi, aka Nino the Dunn. Whole lot of scat yak shit, whole lot of active memory shit, man. You fire with a loud way, don't get caught in that dry way, nigga. Know what's going on.
Okay. Let the people know where you from, like what side of town you from, if you're from Atlanta, and what hospital exactly you from.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I am from Atlanta. I'm not a Grady baby though. You see what I'm saying? I was born at DeKalb Medical. Actually, I was born on the east side. You see what I'm saying? But my mom was staying down in Pittsburgh, and Kelmington and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was raised the whole three from Montel Homes, Watch the Road, Kelmington, Stan. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, the whole Schwartz know about me, you know what I'm saying? But the east side know about me as well too. You know, I got like over 20-something siblings, real siblings. So half my family from the west side, from the one, and half from the east side. So I done stumped all over through Atlanta. Like we big in the city. We known everywhere. You can't go nowhere without knowing me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what was it like coming up in the SWATs?
Come on, huh?
Shit, but the SWATs was fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you know, you got to understand from our mentality growing up in that environment, seeing these things on a regular every day, the killing, the shooting, the robbing, all that stuff. That stuff is not like as horrific as people try to make it seem because we grew up there. That was regular. We seen it every day. So, you know, naturally we adapt. So, of course, you know, I had fun still. I still adapted. You know, it was a lot of struggle, a lot of hard times, a lot of lights off, not eating, all that. My mom got 9 kids herself, you see what I'm saying? So, but it was those times and the experiences that made us strong and made us like this. So like I love it. You see what I'm saying? I won't even trade it. I'll go through that again.
Okay, what high school you had went to, bro?
All right, so I got kicked out of every goddamn school. And it was so bad when I got kicked out of 9th grade, bro. I went to alternative school. Well, I went to alternative court, you know what I'm saying? Before you go to the school, you gotta go to court. I went to court, they told me I had to go to ombudsman and shit. And then when I went up there to enroll, my mama tried to enroll me and they told her that my record was too fucked up. I couldn't even go to school. I didn't go to no school after 9th grade. They kicked me out. I didn't even get to finish school at all. I got locked up, came home, did not go back to school. They didn't let me go to no school nowhere in the state of Georgia. So that's how that went.
Okay, so what age was that where you got kicked out of school and you couldn't go to no school?
Yeah, that was like 15 because 15? I went to juvenile prison and I came home. I was 15. Went 9th grade and I actually, now don't get me wrong, I was always intelligent. I actually had all AP classes in 9th grade, but I just didn't go to school. I didn't go. You know, I stopped going around that age because I was making a lot of money in the street and my mama needed a lot of help. So I couldn't really balance school, watching my siblings, and being in the street full time. You see what I'm saying? So I had to let something go.
That's what I was just about to ask you.
Yeah.
It's like, what you say you got in trouble in school and whatnot. What led you to it? What was the other?
I mean, shit.
You already said it.
I mean, the me getting in trouble at school and shit. All right, so look, I was real smart. I really ain't get caught for shit like that. And you know, the times I was acting out and I did get caught, I did you know what I'm saying, go to alternative school and all that shit. Like when I was acting out of school, that's because shit was going on at home. You feel me? I grew up in an abusive relationship between my mom and her husband. You see what I'm saying? So she was getting beat on and put in the hospital and shit. Yeah, and we were too. So I was at school, just angry as hell. I'm beating niggas up for nothing. I'm doing all type of shit. Like nigga know what's going on. I'm not one of them light skinned. I was one terrorizing y'all ass. On the real white boy Nino. You go around the whole city, gang. I be pulling up on folks. This is on my mama just yesterday. A female put up on me that I was doing the after hour shit at. You feel me? Strip little shit. You see what I'm saying? She came through and shit. She danced for me and shit for my folks and shit. And she told me, she was like, I know you from somewhere. I told her my name. She was like, oh, I heard so many stories about you. I know you. Like, this is everywhere in the city. Everybody always hearing these amazing ass stories about me. Nigga be making me sound like a Power Ranger or something. Like I got super. I swear to God, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Nigga tell you I shot 4 people and stabbed a nigga with a crayon to death. There's no bullshit, bro. You hear so many crazy stories about me, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. You just go around anywhere in 3 and 4 with your ass, bro.
I heard you say something about you was in a strip club and stuff like that, and that she heard about you. Let the people know what exactly do you do. You know what I'm saying? In the club, what do you be doing?
Yeah, so I promote for at the hour spot that my uncle owned. You know what I'm saying? That's a family owned type of little business. It's at the hour strip club. You know what I'm saying? It's lit. But I host and throw my own shit. You feel me? This shit wicked wild shit. You see what I'm saying? So the shit get real wild. You feel me? And all the ladies who fucking with us on our side. This whole 519 movement, this whole AMO at the member movement. You feel me? They know. So ladies coming through, they get money. You feel me? So I got different locations, private locations, lofts, condos, piped up shit that I throw these little extravagant parties at. You see what I'm saying? So if you ever come to the city, come to Atlanta, better tap in, man. You know, stuff going on for real.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So it sounds like you got motion. You tapped in with the scene, whatnot. Okay, cool. What is it that you do? I understand you're a promoter. You sound like a promoter. I hear you promoter. But what is it that you do?
I'm an artist. I own two businesses. So
who is Nino?
All right, so I'm an artist. My artist name is Nino Davinxi, aka Nino the Dan. You feel me? But I own two businesses. I'm a credit consultant, and I got an esthetician. She making like skincare line for women, using like all holistic products. No man-made stuff, no preservatives, none of that other little weird shit they got put in everything. But yeah, I'm a whole brand. Nino is a whole brand. You feel me? I got my clothing line finna drop too. You see what I'm saying? And then my folks, we got the whole scat yak movement. We got so much shit going on right now. You feel me? We're in the mix everywhere. The shit really unstoppable. Only thing you can do is just hop on the money train and you miss this ride. You see what I'm saying?
What made you get into music?
Man, real shit, bro. I ain't gonna be like everybody else come up in line and tell, oh man, I ain't never rap. I ain't want to rap all that shit, bro. Listen, I was 3 years old, bro. My uncle's in the studio. My uncle had got signed on Jeezy, goddamn, long time ago, goddamn. They fell out. We don't even speak on too much of that business, you feel me? But nigga know they know, you feel me? These niggas weird, just say that. But they fell out and shit, you feel me? I was 3 years old in the studio with my uncle, though, you see what I'm saying? So I been rapping, you feel me? This shit been that. And then, you know, my life is a movie for real, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, now, I was 7 years old, bro, at a daycare, right? I was 7 years old, bro. And my cousin Malik got down. He's 7 years old too, got down. We in daycare, bro, playing running around, bro. Shawty died in my arms, you feel me? Like, he had an asthma attack and shit there and died in my arms. He died in my arms and shit, you feel me? At 7, like, 7 years old, I can't make that shit up, you see what I'm saying?
How did that affect you growing up and shit like that?
Yeah, growing up, bro, real shit. I kept his picture for my birthday. We got the same birthday too. That was crazy. We celebrated every birthday together till he died. So our picture together on that birthday, I had kept that motherfucker till I was like 15, 16, bro. No cap. Kept the picture, bro. But the whole time when I was growing up, I thought that was a dream. So for a long time, that shit traumatized me so bad, bro. I guess my mind just made me think that wasn't real, you feel me? So until my mama had came when I was like probably like 12 or 11, she came and talked to me and shit, and she brought it up. And I said something to her about it. I said, okay, so that's real? You feel me? Like that happened for real, for real? She was like, yeah, like this shit made the news. This shit, like that shit happened to you. You feel me? I'm sorry, but that's for real. He died on you. You feel me? So yeah, like my whole real life a movie game. Like I'm talking about shootouts in front of the police, everything. Everything I talk about, I can talk about because my shit dead and over with. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I do got open shit going on that I'm not gonna talk about. I did just come home from prison like 6 months ago, but yeah, bro, like my life a real movie, bro. You feel me? The movie's still going on. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
I want to ask you one question about music, but you talking about movie. What's one movie that you watched that affected your life or changed the way you change? You know what I'm saying? You move in life.
John Wick, the first one, bro.
And why?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm glad you asked that question too. I'm gonna tell you why he do it. The man stand on so much principle, bro. His wife died, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you remember the movie, like all he had left was that dog, bro. Dog. That little white dog, bro. When them folks came over there and killed his dog, bro, and the man was aggressive. The man was aggressing him anyway. Like prior to that, he already ran into him and came to him on some fuck shit for no reason. But the man came through the house, killed his dog, bro. For that dog, bro, that nigga laid that nigga whole family down, bro. And that shit, it didn't change my life for real, but it put my life into a better perspective and it gave me a reason to feel like the way I live is okay. Because I stand on a real principle, bro. Like I'm not like these other niggas. Ain't no shiesty slime, nothing, bro. If my brother, like forever. And I promise you, I'm nigga know I'm 1,000% head first about any nigga I call my brother. So yeah, I stand on them principles. Like you do anything, bro, I would never let that go, gang. I'm gonna be on that forever with you. Yeah.
Okay. What music did you grow up listening to, or your parents? What was playing in your household growing up?
Damn. All right. Like in my household, goddamn, my mom, like she played a lot of old school music. So like growing up, you feel me? We just listen to a whole bunch of old school stuff, like for real, like Marvin Gaye, a whole bunch of goddamn Maxwell and shit, and you know what I'm saying? Just but shit, I personally was growing up listening to. You feel me? I'm 27, I'm from 28, so I was listening to like Lil Wayne and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like just shit like that, bro. But I ain't even gonna hold you. Like I always listen to myself and my uncle and like, his fault. Like I said, my uncle had been got signed, Jeezy and some more shit. So I was listening to this shit. I really wasn't really like I ain't got no favorite rapper. Like I ain't never just really like I never just really got I love music, you see what I'm saying? I love all type of music. I listen to some country music, some all type of shit. So I don't got no favorite artists and none of that shit. I listen to music.
Okay. Yeah. So what's your process like when you go in the studio?
Now I ain't no crash out, like, but I'm a confessional artist too. Like I rap only about my life because that's the only thing that comes easiest to me, bro. And like the way my mind work, I can't write nothing, bro. I'm gonna be overthinking. I'm gonna think so hard. My shit gonna be like it's gonna be so complex. You not gonna understand the shit. You see what I'm saying? I can't make music that everybody don't understand. So I go in the studio, I listen to the beat, and I let the beat tell me what to say about my life. You feel me? I let the beat tell me which part or which version of my life I'm gonna tell right now. That's it.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go a little left with it. Check me out. Healing on the spiritual end, or let's see, you feel me, as a man, you feel me, as an individual. You got any advice or any ways, any ideas about healing that you would pass on to another brother or another man?
Yeah. Cause like I said, I've been through a lot of shit. Like I said, I've been through a lot of shit, bro. So personally, like I've been on a few healing journeys, but like I'm a prince and I'm on my way to be a baba. You feel me? So Ifa is my way of life. So I do a lot of healing though, a lot of meditating in dark rooms, like getting into a space where you allow yourself to just don't think of the bad times or the good times, think of nothing and just, be able to listen to your heart and raise your vibration so your heart chakra can heal, so your insides can heal, bro, and just, and being positive, bro. That's one thing. That's how you heal yourself. Like I don't give a fuck what you going through, gang. Like when I tell you, like, bro, I done been through the worst of the worst. I'm talking about through everything. So I've been in the worst prison parts, but I done been in the worst, bro. Everything, like, bro. Be positive. Stay positive. There's times I had to goddamn see a nigga getting his ass flipped to die, and I still gotta be like, man, it's all good, bro. We still finna make it out there, bit. Like it's smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit really worked, bro. So you should stay positive, bro. You can heal your situation, you can heal a lot of shit.
Do music help you in your healing process?
Hell yeah. Like that's the only way I know how to express myself. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got two little girls, you see what I'm saying? So like I don't get to like like tap into my emotions unless I get in that studio in that booth. You feel me? I'm gonna put that shit out there. But other than that, like, that's my way of coping with it. That's my way of doing the shit. So yeah. The music, for sure.
Okay, give me your top 5 artists all time.
Top 5 artists all time. Michael Jackson.
Okay. That's a big one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
MJ.
FOMO.
So we got Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I would go Michael Jackson. I would go. I got to go. Future. Andre 3000.
Okay.
Michael Jackson, Future, Andre. You got 3 of them.
Put the last 2 in there.
Shit, I'm gonna say
Strong list right there, huh?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. Kendrick.
Yeah, I'm putting about J. Cole in there.
J. Cole. Yeah. Okay, sounds like you're a lyric. Sounds like you're leaning towards a lyric.
All right, shout out whatever you got coming out and anything upcoming.
All right, so I just did the show Boss Man D-Lo like what it was 3 days ago at the old Chit Chat, that shit called Prime Time. And I want to know the little new song ain't even dropped yet. I just want to see how that bitch gonna do. That bitch turn that bitch out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drop that as a single, and I'm gonna drop a tape. I got like 3 tapes. I got like 3 tapes ready, bro, to drop, bro. I'm just not dropping until I get visuals done to everything I want visuals to. When I put this shit out. This shit platform gonna be nasty. Like, yeah. But most definitely it's happening, bro. Y'all might well tap in. This shit gonna be able to be dropped. That single gonna be able to be dropped at least by the end of this year. You feel me? Okay. At least by the end of this year. Summertime though, we gonna take over. Sometime we gonna take over. I'm gonna drop a couple singles, but that tape end of this year for sure.
Shout your Instagram out.
Yeah, follow me on IG BEEN the number 1 NINOO Ben1 Nino. You know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.